Hey everyone, what is going on? And welcome back to another video. We are in the new season, the Mythical Wishes season 13, I believe. And I'm in the Great League Remix Cup today. These are my battles. Hopefully your battles have been going well. I know we just started, so we have plenty of time, obviously 3 months for the season. I'm excited for it. Let me know if you're excited for it. But our team is going to be double flyers, double wing attack users. So we do have the new buffs. Of course, they generate energy a lot faster. And then we have Obstacle in the lead to handle possible steel types, right, that the flyers may not want to see. So let's go ahead and dive right into these battles and see how they play out. We have a Registeel come in. Now, of course, Registeel is actually banned in the Great League Remix, but this was an error on their end. They accidentally, I guess, forgot to ban it. So I did battle quite a few Registeels, unfortunately, but it's banned now. They had since fixed it, but you know they allowed it for a certain period of time. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take this. Yeah, as I said, hopefully your season is going well. I know it just began, but hopefully your battles have been going well. And if you can go ahead and subscribe, I would really appreciate that. YouTube actually tells me that about half of you that watch my videos are actually not subscribed. So if we could change that right now, we would continue to grow, and I would appreciate that so much. Do it for Magic Cup. Do it for Magic Cup, please, please. But thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate it, just for hanging out with me, right? But yeah, we're back for the new season. I'm excited. I'm streaming again, of course, over on Twitch. I took a break for a couple weeks, but we are back. We are excited. And we are going to go ahead and dive right into these battles and see what we got going on for us. I've talked through pretty much most of this battle, but that's okay, that's okay. So we're going to go ahead and take this attack with the Noctowl. It's going to be a Feather Dance, no problem. We're going to be able to get off this Sky Attack right now. The Sky Attack is going to KO that Pidgeot. So there we go. Goodbye, Pidgeot. And in comes Registeel. And of course, we're looking really good. We're going to be able to throw the Sky Attack. They do have to shield. We still have an Obstacle with 2 shields. So we're going to be able to take this one. They do go ahead and shield that. And it was actually a CMP tie, which is even better for me. So I'm just going to let that go. Going to be a Zap, kind of no big deal. And we could just count down with Obstacle. And that's going to be a great game. Very well played to my opponent there. So, yeah, of course, the new season has that Steven Posen outfit, but it's slightly different than the original. The new one is going to be animated, which is really cool. It looks really nice. And the clothes slightly different. I think one of the outfits, I think the one that we currently have available is based on Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and the new one is based on the original Ruby and Sapphire. Either way, we went ahead and caught that Brick Break, so that's a good catch by me. They're going to be able to switch out after charging up energy into Golbat. Golbat's an interesting Pokemon because it was buffed in the sense that Wing Attack was buffed this season, but Poison Fang was also debuffed, so it kind of evens itself out. However, it does get to Shadow Ball that much faster, so it technically is better, but yeah, anyway, Golbat's going to go ahead and go for an attack. I figured it was going to be a Poison Fang, and it is. Pelipper going to be able to take that. We want to get the farm down, but we cannot get it. They do get that farm down. That is totally fine. Obstacle can counter the Golbat down. No big deal. So they're going to bring in Scizor. So I'm going to be able to charge up to 2 Night Slash attacks and go for both of them. So 1 Night Slash coming out. That is going to connect, and another Night Slash is coming out. This is going to KO or get the shield. I am expecting a shield at this point, and they do go ahead and shield. I switch out into Noctowl. So they could throw the Night Slash bait. They could throw the Iron Head. I do decide to call the Iron Head, and it is an Iron Head, so that's a good call by me. And we're going to be able to Wing Attack down Noctowl. Let's go. And in comes this Hakumo-O. We're going to go ahead and shield this. I know I survive it, but I'm just going to go ahead and shield it. And we're going to be able to go for the Sky Attack right now. This easily KOs the Hakumo-O. Hakumo-O is a fighting and dragon type, so they do go ahead and they have to shield that. We're going to be able to get to another one and take this win here. That's going to be a great game. Very well played to my opponent. So able to KO that Hakumo-O. So GG's. So we're going to be able to move into the next battle right now. See how the next game goes. Okay, Obstacle into Hitmonchan. This is really bad because we are double weak to fighting, right? So we're going to switch into our Pelipper. They're going to go ahead and switch into Dragonite. Ooh. So we're going to go ahead and bait here, hoping that they would shield this. But my opponent not shielding. Good call by them. We're going to be able to throw another one. Now if they shield this, they can take switch. So they do shield it. So at least we get a shield. Unfortunately, we can't get to another one. So that's really unfortunate. So we can farm down. Going to go ahead and farm down with the Noctowl, but unfortunately, of course, they have energy with that Shadow Dragonite. So this is going to be rough because the Obstacle is going to be on that Hitmonchan, which I don't want that. I do not want that at all. But unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it. So they go for the Dragon Claw at all, or they go for the Dragon Claw, I should say. In comes Obstagoon. Now, that's actually a Lick Obstagoon, which is actually good because Noctowl double resisted, Obstagoon triple resisted. So we're going to go into my Obstagoon right now. They're going to be able to throw an attack. I know I survive a cross chop and the licks are literally doing nothing to me, but it's actually a Night Slash, which is really good for me. And they're not switching out, so we're going to be able to farm this down. So now we have loaded energy, and we're looking really good against that Hitmonchan, right? So we're going to be able to go for the Night Slash right now. And this is going to connect. Honestly, I don't know why I went for Night Slash. It's it's resisted, whereas Crush Chop is neutral. And we're actually not going to be able to KO this Hitmonchan. If we went for 2 Crush Chops, they wouldn't have been able to farm us down. And this is actually scary now because I have to shield this. Could be a Thunder Punch, an Ice Punch, right? It's going to be close combat. That would do a lot. And if Dragonite had an attack, I don't think it would KO this. But yeah, obviously the 2 Crush Chops on Obstagoon would have been the way to go. But that is okay. GG's. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Okay, we have Obstagoon. We have Machamp, another fighter type in the lead, another bad lead for us. Gonna go ahead and go into Pelipper, and they are staying in, which is good. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw the Weather Ball before they get to the Rock Slide. So this Weather Ball is going to pick up the shield. You'll love to see it. They're gonna be able to throw an attack. I do go ahead and shield this Rock Slide, or at least I think it's a Rock Slide. It is a Rock Slide, so it's a good shield by me. So now we're counting, make sure we throw just before they get to another Rock Slide. And they're either going to shield this or let it go. They do let it go. I could have shielded it and farmed down if they shielded. So at least we got that out of the way. In comes Banette. I'm glad they stayed in with that Machamp so we can get rid of it. Banette is going to be hit with this Weather Ball right now. They will go ahead and shield it. Banette is a really squishy Pokemon, so they do get off an attack. I decided not to shield. Could shield, get off the Weather Ball. I don't think it's worth shielding. Shadow Ball's going to KO me totally fine. Now, we have options here because Obstagoon triple resist Shadow Claw, Noctowl double resisted, so we're looking pretty good there. They're bringing Tangela. I guess we made the correct decision because now we have Noctowl on Tangela. I don't know what moveset Tangela has, I'll be honest with you. I'm just going to take it. I figured it wouldn't KO me. It's going to be Sludge Bomb. I don't know the counts, so I'm just going to go ahead and charge up and throw when I feel is right. And this is going to be enough to KO that Tangela. Very nice. And against the Banette, we're able to get off this Sky Attack right now. This is going to just KO it, and that's going to be a great game. Very well played to my opponent. By the way, don't forget to pick up the Battle Pass in the in-game shop, 100% free. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. Obstagoon into Gliscor. Okay, Gliscor did get a buff because of Wing Attack this season. I think it's really good. But we're going to go ahead and switch into Pelipper. They're going to go ahead and throw an attack right now. And it's going to be a Night Slash. Could we have stayed in with Obstagoon? What do you guys think? Maybe we should have stayed in with Obstagoon, but either way, they're going to be able to get off a body. So yeah, I definitely throw this game. I'm not going to lie to you, because I'm going to go ahead and throw this Weather Ball. I should have thrown before they got to the Body Slam, but that thing gets to Body Slam so fast. We're going to be able to get off another one at least. We did get a shield. We're going to be able to get off another Weather Ball, and we're going to at least get the shield advantage. In comes Obstagoon. Yeah, I make a mistake here again. They do throw a Body Slam. I'm going to go ahead and take it. So there's the Body Slam, totally fine, and they get to another one. And I guess I miscounted. I was streaming these battles, definitely my error, but they actually bring in Vigoroth now. I'm going to go ahead and throw the Cross Chop. And yeah, this game is not happening at all, unfortunately. I do bring in the Noctowl right now. I mean, I have to. It's my last Pokemon. I'm going to go ahead and let this go. I know Noctowl survives a Body Slam just fine. But yeah, it's still not happening. They do get to another one. I mean, I would get so low if I didn't shield this. So I'm going to go ahead and shield it. But yeah, I decided to forfeit at that point. So good game. We'll play to my opponent. Definitely could have played that a lot better, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and move into the next battle. Obstagoon into Domanitan. I like the spicy. I like the Domanitan. Okay, so we'll see how this goes. I know it has Incinerate, of course. And we're going to throw before they could possibly get off a charge move. I'm going to throw this Night Slash right now. And they're going to go ahead and shield that. And unfortunately, it looks like they lagged, or I wasn't sure if their game crashed. Something like that happened, but we're going to be able to throw this Night Slash. I was thinking maybe their game crashed, but no, they actually shielded. So I guess I don't know what happened. But either way, I mean, it benefited me. It's really unfortunate for them, but we're going to go ahead and shield that and go for the countdown. And we do get the countdown, so we're in a great position right now. And they're going to go ahead and forfeit that. So Apologies to my opponent, not really sure what happened there, but either way, we're going to go ahead and move into the next battle. We have Obstagoon into Registeel, so another Registeel. Of course, Registeel is banned in the remix. You can't use it as of now. They did correctly ban it. I don't know why I stayed in as long as I did against that Vigoroth, but whatever. They're going to be able to throw an attack right now. It's going to be a Body Slam, and we know Pelipper can take a Body Slam, so we're not going to go ahead and shield it. We're going to be able to throw this Weather Ball, though, so this Weather Ball coming out hot, and this is going to connect. Very nice. They're going to be able to throw an attack. I'm going to go ahead and shield with Pelipper. And yep, going to be a Body Slam. Makes sense. And yeah, I'm counting. I couldn't farm down before they got to another Body Slam, so I had to throw this and just to KO it. So in comes Registeel. But the thing is, Registeel can't farm me down. Registeel has to throw an attack. They're not going to be able to farm me down with Lock On. So we're going to be able to spam these Weather Balls until they decide to throw an attack at us. I'm going to be able to get to another one. And this is going to connect. Yep, they're not going to shield it. Makes sense. They're going to throw it right now. It's going to KO me. Easy, but we're going to let Pelipper go. We don't need Pelipper. They throw the Zap. Kind of very interesting. I definitely would have thrown the Focus Blast there because it definitely would have KO'd me. They bring in Noctowl. I'm going to go ahead and switch into my Noctowl. So it's a Noctowl mirror match, but they are up a shield. Keep that in mind. They are up a shield. Registeel is getting pretty low, though. We take that Sky Attack. They are ahead on energy as well. So I was thinking, not looking too good, but we'll see. We still have an Obstagoon, of course. We're going to go for the Sky Attack. They do go ahead and shield it. And we actually both do it at the same time. They win CMP. I don't have a good IV Noctowl, so I kind of expected to win CMP, to be honest. But anyway, we're going to be able to throw this attack into the Noctowl, and they do go ahead and shield it. And they're going to be able to get to another one. I mean, I let it go. I have no choice, right? So this is going to be enough, and we're going to be able to bring in this Obstagoon. Obstagoon is going to be able to get off 2 attacks. I do go for 1 Night Slash, and it's looking pretty dicey. But they actually switch into their Registeel. Because they switch into Registeel, this is going to allow me to win. Because I can throw the Crush Chop, they're not going to be able to get to another move. We're going to be able to count it down, and I'm going to be able to get to a Night Slash. So if they didn't switch in, I wonder if they could have won. Well, I don't know. Because we probably would have been able to get to an attack against the Noctowl. We may still have won. But either way, GG's. Well played to my opponent. We're going to be able to get that win. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. Obstagoon into a Alolan Marowak. You absolutely love to see it. The whole team does well against the Alolan Marowak, right? So, I mean, let's say they have Fire Blast, but they do switch out into Glade. I'm going to go ahead and bring in Noctowl. I knew this was a Leaf Blade, so I'm not going to shield this. To be honest, I could have stayed in with Obstagoon. Because we are double resisting those confusions, and Noctowl would have been great against the Alolan Marowak, right? But we didn't do that, but it ended up working out for us because we got a shield and switch advantage. You can't ask for much more than that, right? So we're going to be able to go for this Sky Attack right now. That will pick up the shield, which is amazing for us. We're going to be able to bring in this, yeah, we do bring in the Obstagoon. I go for the Night Slash immediately just to get damage off. And going to connect. They do go ahead and throw an attack. Now, I was thinking it's definitely going to be Bone Club. They actually throw a Shadow Bone. I don't know. Maybe it's single moved. I'm not really sure. But either way, they bring in Pelipper. So Pelipper's coming in. But we're looking really good here. We have 2 shields. We have a Pelipper to meet it in the back. We're going to throw the Night Slash and then switch out. Just get some damage off. Because I'm throwing the Weather Ball now, I think I'm throwing... Am I throwing the Weather Ball? Let's go ahead and... Well, they actually have Hydro Pump. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I throw the Weather Ball. Oh yeah, I throw the Weather Ball. Yeah, I remember at the time thinking I shouldn't have thrown with Obstagoon because I'm going to throw the Hurricane anyway, which will KO. But no, I actually ended up, because they threw the Hydro Pump, or if they threw the Hurricane, if they had it instead of the Weather Ball, I would have done what I did. Yeah, so anyway, we're able to win that one. Good game to my opponent. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Final battle of the video, Obstagoon into Superior. So you'd love the Noctowl on this. Unfortunately, it's not on. I could go into Pelipper to maybe force a shield, but we're staying in for right now. Or not force a shield, but force a switch. But we're staying in for right now. We're going to go ahead and throw this Night Slash. They could be able to throw an attack. This is going to be a Leaf Tornado. So I knew it was a Leaf Tornado because of how soon it was. Because we got the attack drop, we're going to go ahead and go into the Pelipper now. They're going to be able to throw an attack. I know it's another Leaf Tornado, so we're just going to let it go. No problem. They're going to be able to bring in Lapras, and we're going to be able to hit Lapras with a heavy hitting attack, a heavy hitting Hurricane attack. and they don't shield it, which is really good for me. And this is a water gun Lapras as well, so they're going to be able to get off an attack. Now, if it's a Surf, which it is, I do live it. It does get me low, but I do live it. And we're going to be able to get off this Weather Ball. Absolutely amazing. I think I actually farm down before they farm me down. Yeah, I do. So we actually take that matchup. Crazy. So in comes Superior, and now we have the Noctowl on the Superior. So definitely going to bring it in. And I was like, oh, they have Leaf Tornado. That's all they've been throwing. So we could just let this go. Even if they had Aerial Ace, so we survive it, right? So it's not like a big threat to me. So we could just safely farm this down. After we farm it down, switch out to reset the debuffs from Leaf Tornado, right? So Leaf Tornado coming in. We're going for that farm. Yep, able to get it. Now we're going to go ahead and switch it to Obstagoon. In comes Charmeleon. You love to see it. So great situation for me, of course. So going to go ahead and go for this Night Slash. Going to be able to connect. And we're going to get to another one. We're able to get to another one. This will be enough to KO the Charmeleon. And they do go ahead and shield it. Give them another final shield. They do farm us down with Fire Fang, but we do have an attack ready to go with this Noctowl, and this will be enough to KO. And that is going to be a great game. Let me know how your season began, as I mentioned, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.